Hello everybody, my name is Chris and you're watching the Crazy Volucris. And today we are playing Dungeon Universalis. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit the like button, and if you ring the bell, I go crazy. After a few days, Sly went out on patrol again. One day he came back and hissed, "I found the entrance, let's go." I looked at Kronk, who was smiling with a pained face. He didn't really look ready to fight yet, but then again, who was? I want this done and off this damned island. And so, we set off. And we start here at the entrance. The ADP got 24 points. And we got only limited creatures. This is only the heroes plus one, so 4 cards. Baron gotta enter. And he's ready. Oh well, yeah, see, this is turn 1. Then Xiodulus is enter. Kronk gonna enter. And Sly is entering and revealing this section with his action. And we are rolling for an obstacle. Over here. 1? Nope. So this is going up to 2, and then we are rolling for creatures. Oh yeah, there are a creature, which is a wandering creature. Okay, so I have to check. We got here the creatures, the demons, wandering creature. We got +3. Oh, now we're rolling. So that's a 5. And 5 will be 1 imp with improvised weapon, 1 imp with a short bow. So that's 2 VP. Going to VP. So we are using here my special imps. The plague imps, they are small claws, plague bearer and regeneration. We take 2 of those instead of those with the ball. And now we have to check for initiative. We got a +1 and Sly gotta get +2. Because he got Eagle Eye. This is for detecting traps. But he got +1 for his Switchblade. And he got +1 from the Amulet. So we are +1 ahead. And we caught them by surprise. No, we didn't. So they are intelligence 3, so we must hire both die. So it's only 1 die, but we got the initiative. So this will start round number 2, and yeah, I guess what we're gonna do. Well, they are not worth taking some risks. So Slice. So Xiodulus can activate. We start with Xiodulus. He goes 1, 2, 3, and then I don't know if it's really worth wasting some spells on those small critters. But then what's dead is dead. So we use the Dark Arrow for 1 mana. Make intelligence test. That's good with a critical. So that's 6 damage die. And reduces the natural armor to 2. So every 2 is a wound, which kills with 3 one of the small imps. So that's Xiodulus. Then we will start with, I guess, Kronk. We're gonna take it. That's it. So everybody else is just waiting because we can't do anything in the small isle. So then it's round 2 for the ADP, and the imp gonna activate, and he's going. He got a movement of 3, And then he's running, I guess. 3 more. That's it. We are at turn number 3. Then Kronk will gonna activate. He go 1, 2, and then he's hitting the small creature. He got a fight of 3, and Kronk got a fight of 4. So he's +1. That's a hit with a critical, so he's stunned as well. And so we get 9 damage die against natural armor of 3, which is reduced to a 2, which will squishes the... Oh, I forgot to draw 1 card for them. Maybe there is... Ah yeah, see, Fortune. This will not kill the imp. Cost 2. So that's now at 20. This action will save the critter's neck. Oh, do I have to roll? Yeah, I have to roll if they got 1. Oh man, it's so I have to put this back. Roll. No. So they got now on a 2. He got no luck and he is squished, so we are ready. What's next? Then we can activate Xiodulus. Goes 1, 2, 3, and with his action he just searched the bodies, so we don't need to be on the tile. That's 1 coin. Oh yeah, then Sly will gonna run. Yeah, you gotta run for 10. And Baron gonna run as well. So he can run 8. So he had to stop here as well. So that was our turn. Next turn, number 4. We're gonna activate Sly. Who goes 1, 2. Just to stay in the safe zone. Then Kronk is gonna activate and he runs. Yeah, he runs 10. But he just only run here till the stays in the safe zone. Baron will activate and he will run as well. So he can run 8. So it's... And then Xiodulus will activate and run. And it will stay here. That's okay. So that's the round. Then we got round number 5. And then Kronk will activate, go 1 step clearer, and he will check the water well. There's a well with a bucket. If a character decides to drink from it, he must roll 1d6 and check the result of the following chart. So Sly is slightly wounded. Maybe Kronk can try because he's hardy. Okay, he will try this. So, and he gets a 1. Oh no. A 1. Polluted water. Character takes 1 damage die against natural armor. He loses 1 more vitality point. He gets condition deceased. Ah yeah. So Kronk is tough, so he get +1 to his natural armor. So he got natural armor of 4 against this one. And he is safe. Yeah, well, what would you expect in such a place where plague bearers are hanging around? Okay, then Sly is gonna searching here for hidden things, you know. So he got +1 from his switchblade, +1 from his amulet, and he got +1 for eagle eye for detecting traps, inspecting halls, and searching for secret doors. Okay, so we got a +3 for searching. but he finds nothing. Okay, well, then we can, Xiodulus can search this room. No, he can find nothing, and then he will go 1, 2 steps. Then he's in his own safety zone. And then he will search. Oh no, he can't search. All right, then the round is over, and we got round number 6. Well, we start with Sly. He's searching this tile. Let's see if I found something. Yeah, he found something, but not here. I'm not pretty sure if this was intended, but he found here a secret door. Maybe this counts as 1. So the app just told me, I just highlighted this section, and he showed me that here is a secret door. Good. So then he can move. He got a movement of 5. So he's here. Then he's done. Then we activate Baron. Goes 1, 2. Then he just stay where he is. Then we activate Kronk. He's running. That's enough. Like this. And then Xiodulus can run. So then we got round number 7, and we will start with Baron, who's gonna run. Well, maybe he's just taking the risk. One more obstacle die. No, there's nothing. Got all 3. Then we got Sly. Sly's gonna run as well. So he's running 10. Standing right next to the secret door. Then we activate Kronk. He's gonna run as well. And then we activate Xiodulus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are set for this round. And we start with round number 8. And the first thing we gotta do, Sly is opening this door. First of all, roll the obstacle die. And this is a 2, which means it is triggered, and it is a magic blast. First of all, he made a perception roll, so you got a target number of 10. So first of all, we have to pay it, so it's 4. So he's down to 16. That's the first thing. Then he can try to detect it. He needs a 10. He got a +3 because he got Eagle Eye and the 2 magical things. So he got a +3. So he needs a 7. Yeah. Oh, and this, he detected it. That's the first thing. Then he has to disarm it. This would be very good, well, because everybody else got 3 damage die and he got 6 damage die. So this magic blast could be very deadly. So he needs a 9 to disarm it. He got a +1 because he's got skilled hands. And with a quick action, I don't know if this is allowed, maybe you can tell me, he's consuming his dexterity potion, which gives him +2, and for the next 2 rounds, for this round and the next 2 rounds, but this is vital. So 3, so we got a +3, so he needs a 6. Oh, this is a blunder. This calls for a fortune point. Yeah, so we didn't even need it at all, but you know, better safe than sorry. Okay, so the trap is disarmed, otherwise it would be disastrous. Okay, so now we can open the door. We see one room. What is this? Alright, so we triggered a mechanism after opening this door. So from the water well, a kind of a darkness marker is chasing us. And he's advancing one space for each round, and he covers everything in every tile in darkness when he passed through. So I will track this in the app, because I guess I have to remove this so you won't see it. Okay, so I have to roll for a creature. And yeah, there is one. Enemy spotted. So enemy spotted, we got +3 as usual. So it's an 8. And we are facing 2 she-devils, 2 imps with short bows. She-devils. 8 VP. Okay, I have to check if I got something like this. So I don't have, well, I stay with those models. So we got here our 2 she-devils. They look a little bit male, but they are she-devils. And here we got with 2 imps. And I go here with the plague imps, so they don't have any short bows. Well, I could play them with short bows as well, so they then would be the other way around. So the 2 she-devils are here, and the small imps, they don't have short bow, they just spit. And now we're gonna have to do the initiative roll. And they got +1, and we got +2 as well. So this is a 5, and we got an 8, and we have to check. No, the she-devils are a high intelligence, but the 2 small imps are, or we can just drag them like here. This would be a very good idea, because we got the first thing to do. So I guess, because they are invulnerable, fearsome, underworld, and got fast attacks, they're real enemies. Okay, luckily we won the initiative. So the thing is, to start off, I would choose Xiodulus to go first, and he will go over here, and he will make a fireball on the small imp. So therefore he's not fearsome, so he don't have to make a bravery test. Just makes a casting spell, a casting test for the fireball. Oh no, your fortune. Yeah, we use a fortune. Okay, so this is luckily casted. There's no special, so we used 1 mana for the fireball. So we got 5 damage die for the small imp. And the imp got a natural armor of 3, so that's 3 damage, and this will kill the imp. Now the other imp gets 3 damage die, which will kill the second imp as well. And now they got 2 damage, normally 3 damage die, but they are underworld, so this means they take 1 less damage die for the fireball. So this is nothing. The other one, they got a natural armor of 3, so that's 2 damage. This was Xiodulus. Next up, I will activate Kronk. She will go 1, 2, 3, engaging both. First of all, he makes a bravery test. makes it. And he will make, with a combat master, he can attack both, and he will make a brutal blow, because then he can make criticals and they are invulnerable, so he needs criticals. They got a fight of 4. Kronk got a fight of 3 because of the hammer and the brutal blow. So he attacks first the unwounded. And this is a miss. And the second, the wounded. This, oh, this is a blunder. Oh, yeah. This means, oh yeah, what this means, the natural weapon is broken. Okay, well, first of all, we make the damage roll. Maybe we don't have to think about that. So this word, so I rolled a 6 and a 4, so that's 2 critical, 2 for the hammer, and 6 for the strength. So that's 10 damage die, and he got a natural armor of 3, but normally he is reduced by 1 from the hammer, and he is stunned. Oh wait, is he? Well, I have to check if Underworld is immune to stun, but first of all we have to roll. Every 2 is a wound. And yeah, I will think so. He is more than dead. So this was Kronk. Then we got Sly is gonna activate, and he is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he still is in use of his dexterity potion. So he got +1 fight and agility. So nevertheless, he have to make a critical, otherwise he can't hurt the she-devil. So the she-devil got a fight of 4, he got a fight of 5 right now. Yeah, he got a critical, that's great. So he got 5 damage die and reduces with his critical the natural armor by 2, or his armor, so he got only a 1. So this are 5 damage, which will kill the she-devil. Well, this was a really intense and short fight. Okay, so this was Sly. Then the last guy who can activate is Baron. He will activate and go 1. So that's the end of the round. Now we got round 9. It's the last round while Sly got his dexterity potion activated, so he will activate and search the room. This will be very good. Maybe there is something. So we got he got +3, 4, yeah, +5. Yeah, well, no, he found something, or maybe, I don't know. 1d3 + 1 coin. That's 4 coins. It's not too bad. That's Sly, and then Xiodulus will go 1, 2, and will search the bodies. So we got 4d6. Oh, there's a common object and 3 coins. And we find, oh, healing herbs. That's not bad. And he give this with a quick action to Sly. Then Baron's gonna activate, go next to the door. Then Kronk will gonna activate and go just in front of the door. And he will open the door. So we will roll an obstacle die, which is not, so we can do this. Here we go. So, and now we are rolling if there is a creature. On a 1. No, there's not. So then this goes up to a 2. And this will end the round. Now we got round 10. The marked ones once more. So I checked the footage, and I just realized the she-devils got 2 dice for their money. So Oh, so I got 2 more coins. And we got 3 6s, not only 2. So this means it's a random special object, not a normal one. So then I don't get the healing herbs. So I got a special object, which will be a strength potion. Well, I take it. And we are now in round 11. So the marker advances 1 more step. And we will start with Baron. Okay, so that's it. Then next up, I will start with Xiodulus. And he will search. Oh, this is nothing. Then I will go with Kronk. And he will run. And then I will go with Sly. He will run. So that's the end of the round. So now we are in round 12 and I move the marker. And the first thing we do, Sly is gonna use his action to reveal the new section. First of all, he's rolling an obstacle die. Oh yeah, and we got an obstacle, which is a thief. Oh no, I hate the thief. So therefore I just use the human bandit. So this cost him 2 points. So now he's down to 14. And we will make an initiative roll. Sly got +2 and the bandit got nothing. And we will win the initiative, but the rule caught by surprise won't be applied. So this is just now allowed. We start a new round because it's a new combat round. Therefore the marker will move 1 step and I think Kronk will activate first. He steps up and attacks the bandit. He got a fight of 3. And Kronk will do a normal blow, so he got a fight of 4. So that's 7, and he's higher, so he hits. So that's 8 damage die. And the bandit got a leather armor, so he got normally a armor of 4, now with the hammer reduced to a 3. And that's 4 wounds, which kill the bandit. So this was the short introduction from the thief. Next up, I will activate Baron. I guess he will run just to cope up with everybody. Okay, so he can run 8. He is now right next to the door. Then we start with Xiodulus, who will run as well. Then we will activate Sly, who's running as well. And then the round is done. We have got round 14, moving the marker. And we start with Sly, who's gonna open the door. So he will roll an obstacle die. So there's nothing. And then we see what we got. I will move the map. So now this is the setup. We got the room of mirrors, but first of all we have to roll the creature die. And there is nothing. So now the room of mirrors. Each character that enters the room must pass an intelligence test at the end of his turn. If he fails, he will get the condition stun. Then he will activate for a second time in the same turn and attack the closest ally with his weapon. If the character is unarmed, he will use his usual weapon. Creatures controlled by the Dark Blade don't have passed this test. Well, this is really nice. So Sly is gonna he just activated and opened the door, so he will enter the room And he gotta do an intelligence test. He got an intelligence of 4, so he needs a 6. Yeah, he needs a 6. And he got a 6. So for better purpose, I just remove this column. So he goes 1, 2. Maybe we will risk something. Yeah. So he will use the obstacle die. So there's nothing. Yeah, he's standing right next to the door right now. Okay, next up we will activate Xiodulus, and he will go 1, 2. Makes his intelligence roll. We got intelligence 5. When he does one more step, he have to roll an obstacle die. So that wasn't that good. Okay, so he ends here. Next up, we will activate Kronk. He's just moving up to here, and he's up moving here. So we just play it safe. All right, and turn 15. Just move the marker 1 step, and first of all, I will activate Xiodulus. We go 1, 2. That's it. Next up, we will activate Kronk, who will enter the room. Makes an intelligence test. He got intelligence 4 as well, so he needs a 6. And he got a 6. But he will just stay like this. And then we got Baron, 1, 2. So he got an intelligence of 4 as well, so he needs a 6. And that's a 6. So he can go all his 4 movement. Or maybe he's running. Yeah. So he's standing right next to the door as well. And last but not least, we got Sly. Does 1 step, and then he, with his action, he opens the door, so he rolls an obstacle die. And we got an obstacle, which is a pit. Well, nice. Okay, so this costs 2 points. Well, I'm not pretty sure if you can do this on a door. No, he can't. He can't play it on the door. So he gets 1 back. Okay. So he can't play it. Okay, so now the ADP is again at 15 points. And we reveal the next section, which is... So that's the new section, and we roll a creature die. Which is not... So this was Sly. Then we are ready for this round. Now we got round 16. I move the marker 1 step, and we start with Kronk. Kronk is gonna run. Up to here. Then we activate Baron. Go 1, 2. And he's gonna run as well. We just need 1 more step. And then we start with Xiodulus. He will run as well. That's 10. And last we activate Sly, who's gonna run as well. And he ends his movement right in front of the door. That's the round. We're on at 17. We move the marker. And for the next round, I will activate Kronk. Right next to the door. And he is searching the corridor. Maybe he is lucky. No, he's not. And then we activate Baron to get him just right over here. And then we activate Sly, who's gonna open the door and rolling an obstacle die. No. So, obstacle die goes up to 2. We see what we get. Oh, another room. Okay, and this is the room. We got here a cupboard and here's a piece of machinery. Now we have to roll the creature die. And we got Wandering Creature. Wandering Creature, we consult this. We got a +3. So that's an 8. Wandering Creature 8 is a hellhound and 1 imp with a short bow. Okay, a hellhound. I go and get it, and then, so it's 4 VP. So the ADP is down to 11. And I get the hellhound and 1 imp with a short bow. So here we got the hellhound. The flaming skin glows highly when they rage. Their bodies are said to be a mixture of lava and flesh. They have strong jaws and can easily catch their prey. And we got the imp. These creatures are very strong for their small size. They are slaves of the greater demons, equally devoted to war and work. Okay, so now we have to do an initiative roll. So they got a +1 and we got a +2. Let's see, so we are +1 ahead. And we caught them by surprise. So this is a very good. Oh, they're underworld, the hellhounds. Alright, so good. A new round starts, so we got around 18. And I will move the marker 1 space. And I think I will start with Xiodulus. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. He makes his bravery test because he wants to attack the hellhound with a spell. Yeah, I guess he will cast a fireball. That's what he do. So he makes a bravery test. So he got a bravery of 5. So he needs a 5, which is done. Then he makes his casting roll for. He uses his fireball, which is casted successfully. So normally they would do 5 damage die. But because he is underworld, he get only 4 damage die. And he got a natural armor of 4. So every 4 is a wound. That's 3 wounds. And we got 3 damage die for the imp right next to him. He got a natural armor of 3 as well, so that's 2 damage die. So the imp is already wounded. That was Xiodulus. And then I guess I will activate Kronk. I will just step in here. Yeah, whatever. I guess he will make a brutal blow because we need the criticals for the hellhound. So he's reduced to a fighting skill of 3. The hellhound from behind got also a 3. So we hope for the best. And this is a hit. We have to check. Kronk got a agility of 4 and the hellhound got an agility of 4 as well. So we are really even. So we just re-roll this one. Yeah. This time we hit with 2 criticals. So he is already stunned. And we got 2 criticals, so normally we got 6 die for the strength, 2 for the hammer, and 2 for the criticals. The hellhound got a armor of 4. With a hammer he got an armor of 3, so every 3 is a wound, which will totally squish the hellhound. The second attack is for the imp. The imp is armed with a bow, so he is unarmed, and from behind, so he got a fight of 1 versus a fight of 3. So Kronk is got +2. So he is hit with a critical. So he is already stunned as well. And yeah, man, I can roll it, but I don't think I need to, but just for the fun. So that's 6 damage die for the strength, 2 for the hammer, and 1 for the critical. He got a natural armor of 3, reduced to 1. So to a 2, but this will, you know, just obliterate the imp. Oh, and he was wounded as well, so he got a fight of 0. Alright, so this was Kronk. So next up, Sly will activate. Go right here in front of the machinery. And I have to check what is the machinery. Machinery action required. Do you activate it? I don't know what this is doing. Maybe we first take a look at this direction to see what it does. Maybe I need to activate it, maybe I don't. I'm not pretty sure. He's just collecting the money. So it's elite and 1 normal imp. So that's 3 die. Let's see what they got. 1 coin. Well, it's okay. So this was Xiodulus, and then we got Baron. Baron just go 1, 2. So he's just preparing for this side. Or just do I? Maybe I just activate it. Well. I have to think about it. Okay, so anyways. Now it's turn 19. I have to move the marker 1 more space. Then next up I will activate Kronk. Yeah, he can reach this. And he uses action to reveal. So we see what's on this side. First of all, he had to roll an obstacle die. Obstacle die. No, there's nothing. And then he reveals the section. And then we roll a creature die. No, there's no creature. There's only 1 more card available, but there is no creature. Okay, so now Kronk just revealed the section, and what the heck? We just activated. Okay, the beast released. Oh no, the beast released. If an action is used to activate the mechanism 4, these won't return to their initial position. The portcullis 3 will ascend, and it won't come down again by any means. By this way, the abyssal aberration will be released. If this creature has not been spawned yet, the dark player will be able to place it on the board at this moment, provided he has enough reserve points. The creature will advance towards the heroes, and the sections it traverses will be regarded as already explored. Okay, but I don't know where the portcullis is. So I have to check to see where I have to spawn this creature. All right, so I had to reveal in the app some things, and I can track it where the creature is. So I have to remember to move it every turn. But now there. This will be yeah, interesting. Oh my gosh, when we meet this creature, this could be the end of the party. I hope I can survive this. And yeah, Well now, so he just activated and then he got a move like this. And then he's done. Then we move Xiodulus. He will run. We can run 10. Stay in the safe zone. And then Baron will activate and will run as well. Oh, that's only 3, so he can run 7. But he will only go 5, like this. Then the round is over. And then we switch to round 20, turn 19 for the Obdomnation. And well, so this this creature was for free, so this is really frightening. And well, let's see. Okay, so next up, now we are in turn 20. So we move the other marker as well, which gives us the darkness. And then we are activating. So who's gonna go first? I guess Sly will activate first, and he gotta run. Oh, so 8. But he's only going like this. Then Kronk is gonna run. Also 8. But only up to here. Then Xiodulus, we're gonna run as well. So we can just move in front of the door. And then Baron is gonna run as well. And he's just stepping on this side. That's it. This was the round. So now we got round 20 for the ADP. Then we got round 21. So now we got the riddle. This is for free. A door or chest cannot be opened unless the riddle is solved. Solving a riddle requires passing an intelligence test with a -2 penalty. A failed attempt means the door or chest cannot be opened. If the riddle protects a door, it can be broken and will be regarded as a reinforced door. Armor 6, Vitality 6. If it's a chest, it cannot be broken. This card is revealed in a situation different from opening a chest or a door. Keep it face up by playing its cost. It will be activated, playing its cost immediately the next time the heroes attempt to open a door or a chest. Okay, so we don't have to pay it, and we have to do a test with a -2 penalty. So see if we can do something. No, we don't have anything which helps us in this situation, but Kronk got an intelligence of 5, so he needs a 7 to open this door. And that's an 8. So we did it. Ooh, and this is the main room.